It's that guy type.
Bruh, chill.
Now I'm playing. Alright, y'all. What's up? I'm back, and I know finally, after like 2 months, I'm making a tutorial of the scenario emote. You know, it's been a long time. Y'all been asking me in the comments, and I was like, I was gonna make it, but I just didn't get around to making it. Well, I mean, if y'all ain't checked it out, the video almost has 100k likes, well, views, and like 700, almost 800 likes. So I was like, okay, I give the people what they want. I know it's late, but I'm gonna make it for you. All right? I'm sorry, but we're gonna get into it. Oh, capiche? We good? All right. But before I drop this video, before we start this video, I know I said like 4 different, whatever. Before we start it, man, please, if y'all haven't already, hit the sub button right now. Just right now, just go ahead and hit it, because I want to make more stuff coming out real soon. I make game modes and all that, and drop a like too as well if you haven't. Just go ahead and do it, man. I'll wait for you. No rush. I'm just playing. All right, so I'm about to run through it once, and then I'm gonna break it down to you. The parts I'm gonna break it down are the regular melody. Do like the bass notes, pretty much the regular melody, and then once you get to the actual part of it, I'm gonna break that down for you. And then we're gonna do like the percussions, like the beats, the claps, and all that as well. And then you can add your own little flavor to it, because mine is not perfect. It's not perfect, but like you can tweak it to however you want. But enough talking, let's get into it. All right. I bet. So we about to get into it. I just went ahead and put the clip in there. Not gonna rerun through it. So first thing you want to start. I believe these are the echoey. These are the echoey ones, like that low bass echo one. But you honestly can use any one of them. You don't have to make them perfect of how I do mine. But as you see, you want to start with the low C, and also make sure your snap count is on, your grid snap is on 16. That's what I use mine on. All right, so it's gonna be C, and I want y'all to see how the distance is between this. So it's one block and then like a piece of a block. So just move this space. See that? As you see, so it's like a full block and then like a little piece of block. So C, that space, 2 E. So you're gonna have the low E, high E, low E, high E. Right next to it, the same C as the beginning. You're gonna have the same spacing right here. So the full block, and then like the one little whatever. I call it 5 moves. I consider it 5 moves, as you see, because like legit it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves, and then it's right next to it. So you can do it. I don't want to confuse you. Just remember it's a block and like a piece of the block. So go back, C space double E, C, that space, low C again, then double E again, right next to it, another low C, and then you're gonna do a low D right next to it. So C, low D, the same spacing. All of these are going to have the same spacing. By it's the same spacing for this whole progression, this chord progression. So C, that's the spacing. E, double E, I'm sorry. C, space, low C, double E, as you see. Oops. Low C, low D, spacing, double F sharp. So the high one and then a low one. Then D again, the spacing. Then low D, F sharp again, double F sharp. D, low D again. Low B jumps to low B. Same spacing. Double D's, so low D, high D, B, low B, same spacing, low B again, the double D's, high D, low D, B again, jumps to a high E, so from low B it jumps to high E, and then double G's, low G, high G. Then jumps to E again. High E is a high E. Circle's a high E. Same spacing. E. Double G's again. Back to the E. And then it starts over again. Alright. So I'm going to run through that one more time. I'm just going to go through it so y'all can see it. Remember, it's the same spacing. So D, F sharp, D, D, F sharp, D, B, D, B, B, D, B, E, G, E, E, G, E, and then it starts over again. Alright. Sorry. But it's literally the same chord progression through the whole thing. And again, you don't have to use my spacing. You can. My spacing makes it a little bit slower than the actual emote. Like, it's a little bit slower, but I mean it's up to you. So okay, so once you do that full, okay, sorry. So once you do the full one, you want to go to the percussions and grab the F, high F. It's a high F, and that's the little block knock or whatever it's called. You want to grab that, all right? So get that. Once you have it, you want to place, after you make the first chord progression, as you do it, once you're ready to repeat it, once it starts again, you want to put one there. So put one with the first C. Come over. Put one with the double E's. So C, then after the space, do the double E's, put a F. Hope y'all don't get confused. This is basically, let me mark it. So this is the end. So pretend this is not here. None of this is here. So this is legit the beginning of the chords. Just so you don't get confused. So first C goes, you put one there. Get to the double E's, put one there. Grab a sharp. You can't see, it's upside down, but A sharp, put it next to the F, high F, put it next to the high F, and then put another F right by it. That F should be even with nothing, so, alright. Then, so, This is where we at right here. Oops. What y'all made me do? Alright, so the A should be even with the C. So the A sharp should be even with the C. Then put another knock next to the A. Then you come over. The next F should be even with double E. So the double E's should be even with that. Come over. F should be with the D, the low D. Low D. As you see. And then, oh, what's this? Okay, so then you put the double A sharps next to each other, and then they should so a F and an A sharp should be even with the double F sharps. So across from it, should put that, and then next to it, put another one, another A sharp, and then next to that should be another F, high F. You'll know if these are in the correct place, because as you see, the opposite, it should be the opposite of stuff. Oops. Anyway, the next F should be with double F's. So the next double F has it again. Jump over B. So low B should have it. Oops. Low B should have it. And then jump to the double D's. Double D's. And then put the A put the A sharps with the B, low B. They're literally opposite of each other. So, and then put another F. So F, A sharp, F, and then come over to, that's a double. Come over to the double D's, put another F, and then you come in between that, you put A sharp, which should be with the B, that is next to the D's, the double D's, the B's. Then you want to put both of them together. So a F and a second A sharp, which is across from the high E. The high E. E. E-I. E-I. Alright? And then, let me get these. Alright? So when you get to the G, this is a double G. So double G's. Double G's, you should have another, oops, I think I messed it up. There we go. Alright, so you get to another knock. So another knock, and then you want to get this sound. I don't know what it's called. It's like a steel, like xylophone or something like that type thing. You want to get that sound, and it's a low B. So go to this color and go to low B. Oops, there you go. So put that with the F. With the F. What the F? All right. So this is where it's gonna get a little confusing. but you can always pause and go back. Like literally, you can. That's why I'm doing the video. You can see where everything is. All right. So if you want, you can always just mute it and then just watch it and repeat it. So after this, we're gonna come over to the E. So this E, the high E, you're gonna get this sound. It's like a electric guitar sounding thing. Alright. So you're above the E, you're gonna add the B, a high B, I'm sorry, a high B. And then you're gonna come over next. Right next to the B, you're gonna put a high A right next to it. Right next to it, turn around, and then there's gonna be a knock with it, but also another like xylophone with the F. Alright. Sorry if this is confusing. I was going to do it separately, but I'm kind of doing them all together since they're right next to each other. And you don't get confused by the different sounds when I'm running through it. So with the A, it's going to be... so with the guitar A, whatever, have a knock, and you're going to have a xylophone go over. You're going to have a little space, a little gap. You see? Just a little, like a little space. Same with this side, as you see. Little space. Boom. Ooh, I hear a different note. Okay. Alright, so gonna get after, so basically B, A, and then a high G after the space. And then on the opposite side, we have, what is that? Can't see. A sharp. Put an A sharp opposite of G, E. A sharp, and you're gonna go to the percussions and get a low C. That's that hard kick, like bass 808 kick almost. All right, and as you see, it repeats 1, 2, 3, 4 times, I guess. And then, as you see, you got A with the low G. And then opposite, you have the knock. You also have one of the xylophone things behind it. I'm not gonna move it, but it's back. I'll move it. Whatever. Alright, so you got A, G, opposite side, knock, you have the xylophone, and then you have another kick bass. Go over, high G, high E, opposite side is another A sharp, and then another kick. And you're pretty much at the, this is the intro of what I made. So that's where we're at so far. So slowly for you, so you can actually see like where everything lines up. Alright, so that's where we're at so far. If you get confused, just go back and rewatch it. It's really simple. Don't overthink it. If not, just message me and I'll try to help you as best if I can. Just be very like in detail of what you didn't get, because I make my videos very detailed, like very detailed. All right. So we finished the intro. We're going to the second part. All right.